Guys, welcome back. More Etherfields as usual. This one's going to be probably pretty similar to the last episode, but hopefully we'll win this time. So I think we're going to take the same path in the dream world to get our 2 keys, and then we're going to go back into the mystery of the swamp mill. So a lot of it's going to look probably familiar. Hopefully the slumbers will be different and stuff like that, but we were able to escape and leave the swamp mill area without any bad outcome, really. We just had to reset everything back to normal, which is actually good because we had so many sealed cards. So I think that it worked out for the best for sure. I've reshuffled my influence deck. We're going to draw 3 more items to get those all reset. We got rid of all of our distress, all of our blue gems. We had a ton of blue gems, but we went ahead and just ran Awakening and just reset it all. So we're gonna get flashlight, spring perfumes, and the key to everything. Okay. Well, we probably won't use the key to everything for the keys since we kind of have a good path here, down and then key, dreamscape. So, oh no, wait, yeah. I was going to say, did I do it wrong? But we were just going to go that way. So, cool. All right. Well, with that, we've got everything set up, ready to go. I've shuffled my slumber deck. I've reset my hours. I've set up the slumber tiles. I think we're ready to go. So, first we're going to move here. I can't remember if I shuffled my faint deck. So let me do that real quick. Okay, that looks good. And we're going to get Darkness. So this is a draw and place 1 Dreamscape Slumber tile. If any dreamer is in a sun, places a daylight token, discard this card. So when we're morphing, each dreamer in a darkness space seals 1 card. So we hardly ever go into the dark areas, so that shouldn't be a problem. So C4, again, we're going to get the same 1 here, so we're going to just set that there. Okay. All right, we're going to go here, and we're going to do a slumber. So our slumber is, what's so creaky? We haven't placed any 3 cards, so that just goes to the bottom. That's the kind of slumbers I like. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to draw a fate card, and that fate is Little Shop on the Corner. We don't need that, so we're going to go that. We're going to go here now, and we're going to do a slumber. Friendly dogs. Okay, have we... Friendly dogs tile in B3. Twice per player, you may throw your personal token from outside the game board. You cannot be directly above the board during the throw. If your personal token lands on the friendly dog tile, at least partially, gain 1 ether. If you miss, seal 1 card. Each player has resolved 2 throws or has passed. The slumber ends. Okay, so we can do this twice. This is going to be pretty easy. I think we've done this last time. Where's my personal token? We'll just use this one. So as long as we hit the B3 tile anywhere from outside of the board edge, we'll be okay. Oh no! So what do we do? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did that. If you miss, seal 1 card. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll seal 1 card and we'll get 1 ether. Okay. All right, and then the slumber ends when each player has resolved 2 throws or passed. The slumber ends. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go here. We're going to do a fate. Oh no, Strange Hood. Special effect, each dreamer seals 1 card. Okay, so we got to pull from here. We're going to get A4. Oh, I don't think have we had this one before? Ooh, look at that. That art is fantastic. Let me switch it over to a close camera. Look at that. That's cool. It's like gears. That kind of reminds me of Myst a little bit. Like cool, like statue face or something. That's super cool. Here, place that there. All right, perfect. So then we do a slumber now. Nightmare janitor. All right, so we're gonna set that up here. I'm gonna get a bunch of these guys. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 3 turns. Let me move this over. All right, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Like that. All right, then we're gonna do the janitor. So we're gonna spawn him. Oh, he's gonna get spawned here. That stinks. Okay. All right, then we're gonna draw 4 cards. So we're gonna get Thoughtful Moment, Secret Door, Inner Light, and Shining. Okay. So what, just curious, out of turns or skip, each streamer seals 3 cards, the slumber ends. I wonder if we should just seal 3 cards and call it. Not sure. Let's try it. So we're gonna move, so we can use, what is it, a contact or an assault. So we're gonna use Shining and Secret Door to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So what's it going to do? Basic effect. Each streamer in range 1 suffers 1 wound. It's going to move and then basic effect again. So let's do this. So let's use Inner Light, which is worth 2, to move him here. Okay, and then let's use Thoughtful Moment to move him here. And then let's use thinking. I don't think we need flashlight for anything. Yes, let's use flashlight for 2 contact. And let's move him here. Okay. All right, so then we're going to basic effect. Each streamer within range 1 suffers distress. We're going to move. We move 1. And then each streamer within range 1 suffers 1 distress. So we're going to suffer 1 distress. Okay, and then we'll draw 4 cards. So we are going to draw. Oh, first we got to get rid of that. Okay, roll and special effect. Discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. Great. Okay, so we're going to try to get him off that tile. So we're going to get hesitation, hurry, slap, and effort. Okay. So we're going to spend slap to move him here. Then we're going to use effort to move here. Then we're going to use hurry to move him here. And hesitation to move him here. Okay. Oh no, but we're in trouble. Okay, so let's use 1 hour. So we're going to go down to 4 hours to move here. I forgot he was going to move, and he'd move into our space. So okay, so he's going to move now, and then special effects. So he's going to move. He's not going to move anywhere. Then he's going to special effect, which is discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. Done. Okay. All right. So here we go. So here's our last time here. Our last turn. We're going to get uncontrolled flight, compassion, so many possibilities, and Pathfinder. All right, so I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Yeah, I can only move him 2. 1, 2. Yeah, we're not even going to be close. This is going to be difficult because we're going to move and then we're going to basic. So we're going to suffer 2 distress. Yeah, maybe that's the best. So let's use 1 hour to gain 1 turn back. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do so many possibilities to move him here. We're going to use compassion to move him here. Then where do we want to be? Let's use Pathfinder to move here. Okay, and we'll keep uncontrolled flight. Okay, so now he's going to move, so no matter what, he'll just move into our space. Basic effect. So we're going to take 2 distress. So we're now at 3 distress, which that's amazing. Then we discard this. And we now draw 4 cards. 1 with shadows. Who lives here? Flow. And motivation. Okay, yep, we can just get it done here. So we're going to use motivation to move him here. And then we're going to use who lives here to move him here. That fills up all of our tiles, and we are good. So we still have flow, 1 with shadows, and uncontrolled flight still left in our hand. That finishes this slumber. So we're going to go back here. I don't remember if we did a special effect. Oh, we did do 1 special effect. So let's seal another card. I forgot about that. So now we have 2 sealed cards in our hand here. Didn't do a morphing. So yeah. Okay. All right. So that was our slumber. We did our fate. So now each dreamer may find and remove 1 flaw. We don't have any flaws. Now we're going to get a key. Now we have a key. And then we're going to do a slumber. So that slumber is the Dreammonger. So, yeah, I mean, out of turns or skip, the slumber ends. So that's it. We're not going to buy anything. Okay, now we move here. We get another key and another slumber. You can hear crying. Good. We don't have any 4 placed cards. That just goes to the bottom. All right, and then we go here and we get a fate. We get winter. Okay, I've never gotten this one before. Draw and place 1 Dreamscape slumber tile. If there's a free quirk slot in the Dreamscape, place this card. Lose all hours. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, so we've lost all of our hours. That's amazing. And then place 1, is that ether in every space with, okay. Yeah, okay, so hold on. So place an ether here and an ether here. Okay, and then if we use 6 yellow, take 1 ether from your space. When there's no ether in the Dreamscape, discard this card. Okay, so it's a way to pick up ether that looks like snow. That stinks we lose all hours, but okay, let's pull this. C2 goes down here. This goes here. Well, bummer. Okay. And the problem is we are now going to go here So we just lost all of our hours, then we clear off the slumber, and that's it. So, wow, that did not do us very good at all. We just lost all of our hours. So, okay. Well, we are going to do, again, we're going to do the mystery of the swamp mill. We need to be in Profundum, that's where we are. And we need 2 keys, which is what we have right here. So we are going to unlock this and set it back up again, like I feel like I just did yesterday. So, all right, well, let me set all that up and I'll be right back. Okay, so we start by reading 787. The mill stands at the crossroads. At the crossroads, you always have to make a choice to move on. It's unavoidable. What choice awaits us here? Time is running out, and our legs are slowly getting more and more muddy. We hear grotesque music that suits the ubiquitous swamp very much. This is the place where career and personal development awaits all ambitious people in a nice swampy atmosphere. It's the swamp mill. This is where the soil is mixed with water, creating all the mud in the world. It's hard and responsible work. The grinding of the big wheel, the lapping of water, the swampy vapors. Maybe it's your new home. The only obstacle to your success is you. Don't be afraid of your dreams. Turn them into action. A leaflet printed on a large leaf floats on the surface of a stinking swamp. It's the only colorful thing in sight. Okay, so I believe we have to make our way up here, talk to the snakes, and then maybe come down here. There's maybe here. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how. I know this one revealed this tile, but then did we go here to reveal that tile? Oh man, my fingers are all greasy. That's fantastic. Well, we need to take a look here first. So let's begin. So let's draw 3 cards, because we already have 3 in our hand. So we get World Shaper, Slap, and Tactics. Okay, so we can use, we're basically going to use Uncontrolled Flight, 1 with Shadows, and Flow to move 1, and then 4 yellow will get us Secret 736. We see the mill tower in front of us, very close. Unfortunately, thick thickets block the road. We have to find a way around or break through it somehow. Reveal tile Y. Okay. EWXY. Okay, so this is A2, as we predicted. Can't remember what 970 was. Was it to open a note card? So maybe, yeah, I think the snakes will give us a card, but I don't think it reveals anything. So I think we're gonna have to go this way. So I think we're gonna wrap around, and then we'll do that. So I think that's what we're gonna do next. We don't have any hours, we don't have any movement, and we have to be in that spot to trigger it. So I think we are going to end our turn. So we're going to basic effect, each dreamer in range 1 from a snake, nothing. Special effect, each dreamer on a swamp space spends 3 red or 3 yellow or seals 3 cards. Oof. So I think we're going to just spend Tactics and Slap and not seal 3 cards. And then we're going to roll, which is nothing. Discard a card. Okay. Alright, so now we have World Shaper left over. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to special effect again at the end of this. We need to keep at least 3 yellow or 3 red to not have to seal 3 cards. So let's draw 4. So help. So many possibilities. Smarty. and effort. Okay, no 1 red. Okay, we can take a wound with effort to gain 3. So maybe we'll do that. So let's use so many possibilities to move 1. And then we're going to do effort, where we harm ourselves once to gain 3. So we'll gain 1 more distress. So now we're at 4 distress. And then we can reveal now 982. All right, 982. A stream of mud flows out here, together with lots of rubbish. Sometimes mud is valuable, other times worthless. I don't know anymore. As you can see, not all mud is the same. At one point, a pig's tail flashed there. While watching this area, we discover a hidden path. Reveal tile W. Okay. I believe that's this one. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So now I think what we have to do is we're going to come here. Oh no, reveal tile Z. So we have to just go here, climb the tree, and then we have to move up this way. So we have to go through the trap, which I remember, right? Yeah, we have to roll a dice and see what happens. So, okay. All right, so now we need to get out of the swampy area. So let's use Smarty and the luck die. Okay, so we just moved 2. This luck die is not my friend. So now we have to do the trap. So we roll again. Spend 3 red or 3 yellow. Sorry. Or seal 3 cards. We don't have 3 red or 3 yellow, so we're going to have to seal 3 cards, which is fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Then we didn't make it. We don't have any hours to spend, so now we end our turn. So now we special effect, which is each dreamer on a swamp space spends 3 red or 3 yellow, which we don't have, or seals 3 cards. So we're gonna draw 2 cards from our deck. We're gonna have to reshuffle, so that gives us 5 distress. And then we have to seal 1 more card. Seal 1 more. Great. Okay. And then now we're going to basic effect, nothing. Roll, nothing. Okay. Morphing. All right, we're going to get a snake next. Perfect. So let's draw 4 cards. Effort. Hurry, hurry. Flow. And hesitation. Okay. So let's go. Let's use flow to move here, and then we're going to use effort and help to climb the tree and reveal tile Z. Okay, perfect. All right, and then what we're going to do is we want to move up. So we're not going to be in a swampy area. Okay, so yeah, let's use. So let's just use hurry, hurry to move 2. 1, 2. Okay. Then we'll keep hesitation and world shaper for kicks and giggles. Okay. So now we're going to morphing. So we're going to spawn a snake. So spawn 1 snake in any space. So we're going to put it here. Then it's going to move. It's going to probably move twice. Oh, it's just going to move one. So I guess it'll move this way, or we want it to, yeah, that's probably the closest distance, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's the same. So let's have him move this way. Okay. For once, the die roll was in our favor. So let's roll, the basic effect, which is any dreamer in range 1, seal the card. All right. Perfect. Okay, so let's draw 4 more cards. Pathfinder. Hesitation again. Uncontrolled flight. And then so many possibilities. Okay, so now we have 6 cards. So we need 4 red. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to seal hesitation to get 3 red. Which we don't need more sealed cards. And then we're going to use, I think we're going to use so many possibilities to get us 4. Okay, then what we can do is search the hut 684. A group of suspicious characters sit in front of the hut. Dirty, skinny. Do they lack proper work? They look at each other at the sight of us. One of them spits on the ground. Humph. Speak to them calmly or pretend to be tough. Or peer into the hut. So we peered into the hut. That didn't really help. So, yeah, so our character would be more speak calmly. I think that's what we thought about last time. But this seems like a vicious place. Like we had to use 4 red to look in the hut. So I'm leaning towards maybe we need to pretend to be tough. Let's pretend to be tough. 818. 818. I was like, wait a minute. We are passed by a family that's already heading towards the exit. We already did that. The people seem to be afraid. Please don't igru nod capta klops setum keeps, I swear. If we press them a little more, we will definitely get what we are looking for. Example, some hints on the way to the mill. You may spend 1 additional red or suffer 1 distress to reveal card B. Do we have a red? Oh, we do. So let's do that. So let's use hesitation. And let's get gruff with them. So let's do reveal card B. Okay, here we go. Which is, you're halfway there. When you have both parts of this art, reveal tile V. Ooh, look at that fat pig smoking a cigar in a tub. Okay, so we have half of the art. Okay. Let's place this down here because that's kind of cool. Sure. Okay, so I believe we need to just talk to the snakes next. So what's going to happen? It's going to move, and it's going to special effect. So special effect again. Each dreamer on a swamp space spends 3 red or 3 yellow to seal or steals 3 cards. So we can be here. So we can move up. So let's use Pathfinder to move 2. 1, 2. And then let's keep the rest. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to move now 1. So at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be back this way. Then we're going to special effect. Any dreamer on a swampy space. We're not in a swampy space. So we're going to discard, and that's it. We're going to draw 4 more cards. Compassion. So many possibilities. Secret door. And shining. Alright, so we need 3 green. So let's use shining for 1. Yellow. We'll move here. Oh shoot. We have to roll the luck die. X. So we spend 3 red or 3 yellow or seal 3 cards. So we need 3. So let's do, gosh, this sucks. So let's do secret door and uncontrolled flight for 3. So we don't have to seal 3 cards because we are just sealing cards like madmen. Then we're going to use so many possibilities and compassion for that 3 yellow, 3 green. And we are going to read 554. Hopefully we didn't need any blue gems. I know we had to use some sometime, but we'll find out here. 554. Green snakes writhe on the swamp surface. I could swear they're intelligent. Let's try to get along with them somehow. Excuse me, which path lead us to the mill? Hiss, 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 hiss. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't really understand. So we can try to use similar words, or we can keep talking. We try to use similar words. 899. That's what happened last time. It was good. 899. We try our best. Hiss. Hiss, 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 hiss. Reveal card A. You may discard 1 blue gem to gain 1 hour. Okay, cool. So we reveal card A, which is this. So let's look at that artwork. That is cool. So what is that? Like a heart or something? What's coming out of that? It's kind of hard to tell. That's weird looking. Okay, so when we reveal both of these, we can reveal tile V. So let's reveal tile V, which is on B3. Okay. So we're going to go right here. All right. So let's pick this up. Let's read this a little bit closer here. Some water, some earth, some work, a lot of enthusiasm, and that's all. So we can talk with the pig. So Labradors are working hard like hermits. The manager encourages with enthusiasm. Okay, so we can talk with the director. We're only going to get 1 shot at it though. I don't have time to talk. The work won't do itself. Talk to the employee. Or examine the heart of the machine. What was it for me? You know, I have a feeling that we're going to have to talk to the heart of the machine. I don't think talking to the director is going to do anything. If it's just like real life, talking to the director is going to do jack. Cool. Okay. Well, we've got a long way to go. So we need to... Oh, we're going to get stuck. Oh, that stinks. Well, we're now in a bad spot. Because we're going to special effect. We're going to have to seal 3 cards. Okay, well, there's nothing to it. All we have is World Shaper. I wonder... Yeah, there's no way to get rid of it. Because we have World Shaper, so I was thinking that maybe we could play this to keep us from sealing 3 cards, but there's no, like, undo swamp or something, you know? So I'm not sure. I don't think we can do anything. So, okay. Morphing, so we spawn another snake. So we're going to spawn him way down here. Then we're going to special effect. So that means each dreamer on a swamp space spends 3 red or 3 yellow or seals 3 cards. So we're going to have to seal 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Great fun. Now we move. Oh no. So let's use this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, then this guy's going to move. 2. He's gonna move in here. Okay. Okay, but we don't do anything, right? Because we moved and we're not doing anything. So perfect, actually. That's okay. Okay, let's draw 4 cards. Oh, let's get rid of this first. Draw 4 cards. Slap. Tactics. Effort. And so many possibilities. Okay, so we need to move a ton. I wish we would have gotten uncontrolled flight. So we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. So what can we do about these? Assault 3 killed. Discard the snake. Add 1 turn. Ooh. Okay. So let's do this. So let's use tactics and so many possibilities. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I was looking at tactics. It's kind of a cool card. So we can place it for 3, and then your current action affects all entities in range. Flip this card afterwards. So I was thinking that we could place this and then use it and then affect all of the snakes, but I don't think it's going to be worth it entirely. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use, well, you know, yeah, we can't, it's not going to work. It might work. You know what, let's do it. So here we go. So here we're going to go. So we're going to use so many possibilities in slap to place tactics. Then for the assault action only, we can, your current action affects all entities in range. Flip this card afterwards. So we're going to use effort, the bottom, to take 1 wound and gain 3 red intent. So we're now at 6 distress. And we are going to now affect all of the entities in range. We have to flip this card over. So it's still placed, but it's flipped. And then these guys taken out. And we get to add 2 turns. So we're just going to add these 2 turns. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, we've kind of hampered ourselves then. We're at 6 wounds. So we can only take on, or 6 distress. We only take on 2 more distress. We can only flip cards 2 more times. 2 more times will kill us. So I wonder, is there a way to, you know, there's no way to kind of heal ourselves up. Unfortunately, we might have screwed ourselves over by that. I did notice, though, the shining gems. I never noticed this before. You may always discard 1 blue gem to gain 1 chosen effect. Reroll any roll, or gain 2 green, 2 red, 2 yellow. So that actually might come in handy. And we can discard an ether to gain a gem also. So, okay, we might have to do that. All right, it's the end of the turn. So we would move, basic effect. Each room in range 1 of a snake. Nope, morphing. Then we're going to spawn a snake then. So we'll spawn him way down here. And that's the end of that turn. Okay. Draw 4 cards. We can only draw 3. So we're going to draw Smarty, wait, who lives here, and motivation. And then we have to gain distress. We're at 7 now. And we'll shuffle our influence deck. Draw 1 more. Flow. Okay. So we need to move a ton. So let's use Smarty and Flow for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wondering, well, we can't move anymore. We could use an ether to move 2 more. So we can use an ether to get a blue gem and a blue gem to move 2 more. But Then I'm gonna guess. Yeah, we might need it because we need 6 yellow. Let's do it. Okay, let's just do it. All right, let's use who lives here and motivation, and let's check this out. 619. Some water, some earth, some work, a lot of enthusiasm, and that's all. 619. Oh, evidently it's the manager. This job is everything to us. It's worth manufacturing mud for the common good. The director pig treats us well. We have everything in abundance. It's a good life. Sorry, but I have to get back to work. Mud won't make itself, you know. And he returns to work. But you can buy some valuable resources on the side when nobody's watching. Okay, you may discard an ether, 1 key, or return 1 active item to the item market to gain card E. Ooh. One key or return 1 active item to the item market. We don't want to do that. We don't want to have to rebuy stuff. But we can use a key. Oh. See, I was thinking we need to spend 3 green intent, though. We only have 2. We could use the key to everything to discard this item to gain 1 key, or return this item to the item market to gain 3 keys. Let's just spend an ether, and we'll gain card E. Card E. What's an item? Card E. It is mud, our precious sludge. Discard this card in the degenerate shapeless slumber instead of resolving it. Oh. Ooh, is that the shapeless? Is that those crazy things that were really bad? Slumber instead. Or return this item to the item market. Each dreamer gains 1 ether. Okay, well, interesting. So we gain that item. That was worth it, I think. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, so now we just have to hope that we get enough. We need to at least 1, 2, 8 yellow. So, okay, well, let's move. 2, 1, 2. Okay, then we're going to basic effect, not in range, morphing. So we're going to spawn another snake. I'm going to spawn him right there. Okay, that's it. Alright, so let's draw 4 cards. Please, all yellow. Help. Nope. Hurry, hurry. Okay. Compassion. No. And effort. Bummer. Okay. Well, this is not as good as I had hoped. Well, let's use hurry, hurry to move 2. So we're there. We've got tons of green intent, green intent. We could talk to the director or talk to an employee. I mean, it says, I don't have time to talk. The work won't do itself. I wonder if that's going to be a waste. I wonder if we should talk to the director. Shoot. You know what? Let's talk to the director. Let's use compassion and help to talk to the director. 125. It's going to be a bad idea. I know it is. And we have so much more green intent, though. I mean, it seems like a waste. We're going to have to just discard it anyways. So, okay. 125. There we go. Director Pig is in his bathtub. When he sees us, he comes to life. Finally, you certainly took your time, didn't you? I called you an hour ago. The heart needs medicine and fast. Take the equipment and go. I don't remember where they landed. These unreliable deliveries. You order, you pay, and they throw it anywhere. I will sue them. I will sue everyone if something happens to the mill. You will see. Add 2 turns, or each dreamer cures 1 distress. Okay, we're going to cure 1 distress. Okay. And then, maybe this is the choice we have to make at the crossroads. Let's try. Reveal card C. Mud diving suit. Okay. Mud diving suit. Okay. If you're in a swamp space, you may dive. Check values of the tile and the space you're in. They are described below. Add the value of your tile to the value of your space. The result is the number of the script. I wonder if we need to... So do we need to get the highest number possible? Is that what we're going for? Wow, there's so many possibilities. So many possibilities, like the card. So if we go here, we'll get 400 plus 75. So it'll be secret 475. Or do we examine the heart? Let's examine the heart first. We're already here. Okay, so we're gonna end our turn, because we only have 1 yellow intent. We need 6. Oh, we got a block icon on that. Talk to the director. Okay, so we have basic effect and move. So we're gonna move 1, 1, 2. Okay, and then we're gonna basic effect again. That's the end. Oof. Okay, so if we go here right now, we're gonna be in bad trouble because we'll seal 6 cards. Let's draw 4 cards and see what we got. Slap, not helpful. Hesitation. Pathfinder. So many possibilities. Okay, so we can seal hesitation for 3 and use Pathfinder and so many possibilities to give us 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do that. So let's seal hesitation to get 3, Pathfinder 4, 5, so many possibilities 6. Let's look at the heart. 707. So I just read the wrong secret, and I will cut that part out just so it's not spoiled. I read 707 instead of 708. Great. Pitchers with water and bags with soil lie all around. Ordinary and common ingredients worth nothing until, with the help of hard work, they are turned into a valuable mud. The heart of the mill radiates with light and energy, but it beats unevenly. It is sick, that's for sure. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so I draw 2 cards. So we get so many possibilities and so many possibilities. So what are we doing here? So I think we're going to have to search around, I guess. I guess talking to the director was the right thing to do. So what can we do here? We can kill a snake if we can use it correctly. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 movement. So I don't think we can get there. We can't get there and kill. So maybe we should just park. They're gonna move 2, and then we'll move past them. Okay, so should we discard a couple cards? Maybe discard effort. World Shaper. Okay, well, what about this? If we're just going to park here, let's talk to the employee. So that'll get rid of one of our movements. So if we use effort, World Shaper, and slap, we can do this. Yeah, because then we'll draw 4 more cards, which will fill up our hand. So let's do that. So that gives us 4. And let's talk to the employee. 758. The sad worker mutters to himself, I've always made mud with pride. I have some doubts lately, but it's probably fatigue and health problems. You know, it's hard to bear this pace until the very end, but I can do it. I'm going back to work. The mud won't make itself. Oh, hi. Can I help you with something? You may discard 1 blue gem to restore 1 item. Oh. Okay. Well, we don't really need to restore an item. Okay. Well, so that's that. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, and then he's going to move into this space. We're going to... Dang it. Oh my gosh, we're sealing 6 cards. Oh no. Crap, that's bad. So we're going to seal 4 cards. We're going to take a distress, we're a 7, and then we're going to shuffle our deck. And seal 2 more cards. Yikes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards left in our influence deck. Everything else has been sealed. Oh, plus what? The 2 in our hand. Alright, that's not good. That's not good at all. I did not plan that very well, and I rolled horribly as usual. Great. Okay, so let's draw 4 cards. So we get Who Lives Here? Help. We need movement, Pathfinder, and compassion, not movement. Okay, so let's do Pathfinder. 1, 2. And then both the So Many Possibilities to move 2 more. 1, 2. Let's hope this gets us out of here. So we have to use, so let's see. We can spend 3 of whatever to dive. Check values of the tile and the space you're in. They're described below. So we're in B2. So we get 400. And then there's nothing in this space. There's no water space, alarm space, or spawn space in here. So we add 75. So we get 475. Right? So we're going to use... Yeah, we're just going to use help and compassion. And then we're going to do 475. 475. Hopefully I'm doing the math right. Another day, more mud. Is that what I was born for? Relocate 3 spaces left and 3 spaces up. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. not good. Well, at this point, I have no freaking clue. Well, we're gonna basic effect. We're gonna morphing, so we're gonna spawn another snake. We'll do here, and then we're gonna move. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's. I can't remember what. Let me look at the rules real quick. Let me see what we're doing here. Movement. So it says entities move during the dreamscape phase. When steps of the current turn are resolved during the movement, roll the entity movement die. Entity moves one space. Entity moves by the number of spaces indicated by the movement value. Entity moves by its movement value and then rolls again. Entities always move toward the closest dreamer. So do we roll each time? Let's just look at the rules real quick just to specify. Okay. So page 11. Movement should be rolled separately for each entity. However, you may decide to roll only once for all entities in the slumber dream. All entities currently in the dreamscape move according to this roll. Though this method allows faster play, it also is less interesting. Okay, yeah, so we can, so the rules is we roll separately. Okay, here we go. I mean, so at this point, this one, there's nothing in it. So we'd be on A1. So we'd do 175. So let's draw 4 cards and see what happens here. So many possibilities. Effort. Smarty. Motivation. All right. I mean, we this is our last turn. We have 2 cards left in our influence deck. We have 7 wounds, and we're gonna die basically. Do we have secret door? No, we don't. Secret door, one that's discarded? No. So it might be. No, I mean we're that's it. I mean we won't have enough cards. This is all there is. So let's do this. We've got a couple options. So let's use who lives here, and let's not use who lives here. Let's just use the key to everything. That gives us 3. So then we resolve this. So we're in A1, so that gives us 100, nothing, 75, 175. We glide. This doesn't seem right. And we're in A1. So A1 is 100, and then there's nothing, right? We're not in a swamp space or anything. So it'd be 175, right? 100 plus 75. But 175 does not look right. Okay, so it says diving on blank spaces on the A1 tile. It looks like there might be an issue with the scripting number for this. Based on the mud diving suit secret card, you have the value of A1 tile 100 plus the value of the empty space 75. 3 of them on this tile, which leads to chapter or to secret 175, which seems not to be the correct based on this text. Can anyone else confirm? So Ryan Ringle says, okay, my mistake. They're not all swamp spaces. So maybe it should have been a swamp space. So let's resolve what it would be in a swamp space. So it would be 100 plus 35. I don't know. $135? I'm so confused on this, guys. No, 135 is not right. No, that's not a swamp space, that's a water space. So it'd be the trap space would be 115. Does that look right? Okay, well, this is frustrating. So let's say we search this. Let's just search the trap space. So it's 115. We dive and get captured by some sort of underground tide. We feel tired, like we rode a horse for hours. Relocate 2 spaces down and 1 space to the right. But we can't go down. 1, 2, 1. I guess right there. Sure. Why not? Okay, so now we're in B2 in a water space. So B2 is 435. So let's spend some time here. Let's look. So my only thought here is maybe this lady in the water is gonna do it. Is she the one that's hurting? Like, this is all, I don't see anything that's really sticking out to me. And there's like the sludge pouring out. We'd searched there. So it's either this one or this one. Do we have enough? Yes. So let's do this. Let's do who lives here, and let's do spring perfumes. So that allows us to do here. So we're B2 water. So 435. We dive and find underground river node. This trip is refreshing. Locate any water space. Draw 1 card. Okay, so we have to draw a card. So we get flow, and we're going to relocate to here. Okay, so now we're in B1 water space, 335. So let's do 335. So let's use mud, and let's use effort. So let's do 335. Is this marsh too big? Oh, but there's something here. Interesting. Restore 1 item, then relocate 2 spaces to the right and 1 space down. Gosh dang it. Restore 1 item. Two spaces to the right and 1 down. Okay, here we go. We gotta restore flashlight. Okay. Now I like at this point, what do I do? I just really have no clue. Let's use flow to move 2. We go into the trap space. Get this. So we spend 3 red or steal 3 cards. So we can't steal 3 red or 3. Oh yeah. So we can steal so many possibilities in Smarty. And then we're going to use flashlight and motivation. And this is our last check. We're going to go here. So we're in B1 trap. So that's 315. I swim and swim. I break through some strange wall made of thick silt. With difficulty, I succeed. Phew, relocate 2 spaces up and 1 space right. 1, 2, 1. Wait, it's a blocked space. Not this time. In this exceptional situation, you may stand here. Treat this space as non-blocked until you leave it. You may seal 1 card to gain 2 blue gems. And that's it. So we gain 1 more distress because we can only get 1 card from our deck, and we have died because basic effect morphing. So basic effect, no one's within range 1. Oh yeah, we're gonna seal a shit ton of cards, so we die no matter what. So great. All right, so we die. Oh man, so death. If any dreamer dies, resolve. All dreamers failed this slumber. So we didn't run out of turns. Each dreamer gains 1 random flaw card. Great. So we're gonna shuffle. Gain a flaw card. Resolve 242, secret card with the lowest number. 242. Okay, so 242, 3 is our number, I guess. And it is a flaw card, so yeah. So I guess I add another flaw to my deck. Let me make sure that's right. Yep. Okay, so we gain another flaw, so we now have 2 flaws. And then, looks like we now, so yeah, here's the death card. Now you may save the game or resolve Awakening Wisdom card. Okay, yeah, so 242-1 was this death card. 242-2 is that Tormentor Fate card. And now we're at 242-3, so bummer. Well, that did not go well at all. And I have no clue. I have no clue. So what have we done? We've done this one, this one, this one, this one. We've done this one. Oh, what's left? Oh, I wonder if we have to go here. It's not a. Oh yeah, I bet this is it. So I bet we go here, and then we resolve. I bet you if we resolve whatever this is going to be A2 275. I bet you if we resolve 275, I bet you that's it. Because we get into a blocked space that we normally couldn't get to. Yep. I think that's going to be the plan next time we play this for the 3rd time. So we're going to go here, talk to the director. We're not going to talk to anybody else. We're going to go here, which is going to put us up here. And then we're going to search this tile, which will give us A2 275. I bet you that's it. All right, well, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I'm having to replay these so many times, but man, this one's brutal. There's so many possibilities, and there's no, like, from what I can tell, there's no, like, clue on the tiles that say, boy, this part looks extra corrupt, or, you know, I should search this area. Like, it looks like we're kind of doing it randomly, which is a little frustrating. You know, I mean, we're kind of told to look at the tiles and you know, are able to, you know, we should be able to ascertain what kind of clues to go off of, but there isn't really any. So, I mean, other than this blank space here, but we wouldn't know any way to get there other than just looking around. So, well, there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.